chica. How are
I'm a
you
little too
doing?
purple. I'm good. How are you?
Okay, you're so purple. Just
I
like
know.
Prince.
I'm like, wow. I'm like
It's like
super purple.
Prince.
Super purple. I look
Hello,
like a Oompa
Norma.
Loompa.
Hello, Norma. You don't look like a Oompa
We'll
Loompa.
fix that. Hold on. We're going to fix that. Watch. We're going to do like lots of colors. Oh, wait. I
There's
liked that
green.
one.
There's blue.
Blue.
Mm,
We're having fun with colors today. I like that one.
that one's cool.
We'll do that one. I like
That's
that
cool.
one.
That one's cool. I like that one. Gives you a
At
nice
least I
little
don't look purple.
glow. Little glow.
Right, it gives me a little glow. Like I feel
hmm
fancy.
That's
I feel a
cool.
little fancy.
Hola, chica. So,
How are you?
how was your weekend?
Um, I guess we could say adventurous. Yeah,
All right.
kind of, but then kind of like a homebody too. So Friday night, Rick and I went out to go see Clady out at the island. It was her final weekend there on the island. So we spent Friday night out there, which was awesome. Lots and lots of fun. Saturday, God, I'm going to get so many haters on me for this. Oh, that's the
Uh-oh.
hotline. That was my sister. Um,
You
I
gotta
was
answer. You gotta answer it.
no, it's okay. I had every intention of going to see my mom this weekend on Saturday, but then I just was so tired. I was like, man, I just can't put it on the road. It's the weirdest thing. Like you hit 40 and all of a sudden, like your body's just like, I'm tired. I can't. Don't make me. So I didn't make my body. I stayed in bed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Sunday, of course, was competition. So, um, yeah. So it was kind of it was
And
interesting.
and how was competition?
For the week, I came in second place, so not too
Again.
shabby. Well, the week before, I was third place. So I
Mhm.
mean, at least I'm moving up, I guess. But it's all right. It's all good. How was your weekend?
Great to see you too, Norma. Great. She says, great to see you,
Oh, Miss Norma. Hi, Norma.
Great to see you, sweetheart. Thank you so very much for joining us and being such a awesome follower. That's really awesome.
Yay.
You are an awesome person, just all the way around. You and George are just amazing people, and I'm so glad that I got to meet y'all guys in person and actually share with y'all guys. So thank you so
Aw.
very much, and all the one and only Mira Puro Pedo Talk Show.
Puro Pedo Talk Show. I like their show. They've
Saludos.
got a fun show.
Yeah, y'all guys got a great show, aren't y'all guys? I want to say they're nominated, aren't they?
I think so. I thought I saw them nominated on the
Congratulations,
Guadalupe
guys!
Award. Yeah,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we adore you. No, I adore you guys. Yeah,
Um,
you, Norma, you guys, y'all are awesome. I'm just some guy from Bancourt.
OMG. We need to like get you to practice not saying that because I think sometimes you minimize yourself and your worth and your value, and you shouldn't do that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just some dude. I'm
Yes.
just some dude.
No.
Hello, Alfredo the Lord Mescan. Alfredo Rios.
Hi,
He says hello.
Alfredo.
Nice to see you, brother. Thank you so very much for joining us. Hey, by the way, Alfredo, I saw the performance. Well, I saw a clip of the performance of Ali at her
Ali.
school. Man, that little kid can play some accordion. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. It was pretty good. I was like, that kid can rock, and Mika was singing great as always. And the band was in it. It was good. It was really really good. It was really really awesome. It was kicking it.
Uh,
Yeah, Puro Pedo Talk Show. They were doing it real good. We have Bobby Castañeda, California, in the house. ¿Qué pasa, everyone? How are
hey,
you doing, brother?
Bobby.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much for being here, brother. That was he's
That's
self
talent
taught.
right there.
Yeah,
Wow.
that is pretty good. Well, I don't think there's like aside from like there's only certain cultures that teach the accordion. I know Germans, they do teach accordion, but I don't think there's like a Spanish, like an official accordion class. I think most accordionists, they're kind of self-taught, and then they
Actually, no. Like it's kind of crazy. I guess maybe it's like a regional thing because down here, like we have lots of teachers who private teach. They also teach like mariachi and conjunto like in some of the schools here, like the public schools. It's super crazy because in like the area I'm from, like Corpus Christi area,
Hmm.
outskirts of that, we didn't have anything like that. It was your typical band. But here in the 956, it is a real thing where they have mariachi classes, like big old like student mariachis,
Yeah,
and
I'm
then they
sure.
also have conjunto, like so they're teaching these kids like their the roots instruments, which is it's amazing. It's so good, and they're amazing. Like if you ever come down here and they have the conjunto festivals and stuff, come on out. Like they usually put the kids to play a little bit earlier at the festivals, but they're all like from middle school and high school students, and they're amazing.
Yeah, that's kind of for me. That's been my experience. Mostly, almost all of the people that I've ever come across that I know of, like from this area, they're all self-taught.
Mm,
They didn't have like a class. Now they had to learn how to play, and then a lot of the people that are self-taught that I've come across, they don't even read music. They all play by do re mi, ma fa sol la si do. So
yeah.
it's like, well, this is in the key of do, and I was like, that's C. So we're in C, and so that's how I had to it to help. He plays sax, bajo,
Oh
and
wow,
keyboard. Cool.
that's
So
awesome.
that's multi-talented. So that's really good. Yeah, yeah. He says the Italians love the squeeze box too. Yeah, but theirs
Yes.
is a little different. I think the harmonics on the accordion is a little different. Theirs is a more a fuller. The accordions are all different. The
Mm.
Also the way they played the accordion are played as well. Both the Italians and the French and the Germans, they play both sides. They play there's they play both sides of the accordion. Most of us Hispanics, we don't play in one side, only one side. The other side is just open. I don't know if you know that. So it's usually just one side.
Fun times.
Good, just so you know.
The
Anyway,
more you know.
the more you know. It's just one of those things that we just have to share.
Man, I tell you what, Lawrence, though, it has been like I feel like everyone's just mad at each other on social media these days. Have you felt that too?
I know there's a
I'm
lot of
like,
not good love out there, and I'm
no,
like,
oh,
I,
I know. It stressed me out. I had to get off of socials because I was like, this is too much from TTMA, right? That's kind of what kicked the whole thing off.
I know it was
And
way
then
bad.
yeah, and then now the hot topic is the Guadalupe Awards, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like,
By
can
the
we
way,
not just get
congratulations
along?
on your nominations, both TTMA and Guadalupe
Aw,
Awards.
thank
That's really
you, thank
cool.
you.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool. So thank you to everybody who nominated. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, so it's pretty cool. I just it's one of those things, and I guess I can talk about it because I am nominated in both award shows. It really sucks because you can't enjoy the moment. I kind of feel like both award shows are kind of put in this spotlight of negativity. And so for everybody who's nominated, it kind of diminishes it a little bit because it's just so clouded and ugly. And
Yeah.
so, and for it being my first nomination for TTMA, like I think that's the one that hurts the most because you can't really say, yes, I'm proud to be nominated. I mean, even though I am, but it's just that cloudiness is on it. And so I just wish people would just kind of I don't know,
Yeah.
not be so ugly about it. Like I understand everybody has their perspectives and this, that, or whatever. And I'm not going to get into it here because I think it's already been gotten into way too much already. But I think that people should kind of do it in a nice way, if that
Yeah.
makes
Be a little
sense.
bit more. Yeah. Congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats to both of you for your nominations on the Guadalupe Awards. Well, I think
Oh,
she's the only one that got
thanks.
nominated. I didn't get nominated for anything.
Thank
So,
you, Alfredo. But
but
you
no,
should have been. I will say that I was a little my feelings got a little hurt that our show wasn't nominated, but that's okay. Maybe next time around.
I now I'm nobody to be nominated for, so I don't know what that's all about.
Look,
We
I
wanted to
think.
interview. We wanted to interview on the red carpet at TTMA, but never got a response.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh. Actually,
Ouch.
I think you had to submit the email, and then that was it, as far as
I
I understood it. I don't know, but I
I don't
believe
know
that's what you were
either.
supposed to do. Yeah. But
I'm
anyway,
a little nervous. If anybody has any pointers for TTMA, because this is going to be my very first time to ever attend the awards, and I'm super stoked about it because it's just the experience itself. Other than having to buy your own tickets at an astronomical price, is there anything else I should be aware of before
I
going?
believe it or not, I have gone to pretty much a ton of the Tejano Music Awards. I was a staple at Tejano Music Awards for the longest time. Like I said,
Mm-mm.
I was part of the group that was the very first group to simulcast the Tejano Music Awards. I was there when Shelly won her first TTMA. I was there with Asaya Morales. I was there with, I mean, I was there for when it was at the first time that it was at the Alamo Dome. I was there when it wasn't.
Yeah.
And it's always been my experience that, no matter what manner of preparation, it's never going to be enough. You're never going to be happy. But I will tell you this: getting there early is a good thing if you want to make the rounds on talking. Um,
Mm-hmm.
to do the interviews and stuff like that. It's always best to do it early. You won't do it if you get there late. If you get there late, it's no big deal. They'll still let you in. I mean, you'll still get in. But the fun part is the red carpet part, and always go with a handler. Go with somebody who can be your handler, somebody who can hand your name card to somebody, because that happens a lot. There's people that show up and expecting to be known, but there's
Mm-hmm.
no way you can possibly know everybody when they're not in their form.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense, like okay, like Sunny Salceda, you know who he is because of the signature beard, and he's always wearing that hat, and his glasses. So he's gonna wear that.
Yeah.
Excuse me, he's gonna wear that. But if you come dressed like Sunny Salceda and they mistake you for Sunny Salceda and you don't have a name card to hand them, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, if I go dressed as Sunny Salceda, then I'm just gonna so totally own it and say, yes, I'm Sunny, let's go. Just
No,
don't
but
ask me to dance because I can't dance.
no, but what I'm saying is that
I know.
if you have a certain look that you're constantly pushing, it's easy
Mhm.
for them to identify you because if you're constantly in that look. But if you're totally different, then yes, they're going to have a harder time to figure out who you are, especially if you've
Yeah.
colored your hair or you're wearing your hair differently than you normally do. Then yes, that's what it is. You sent your email. I would contact TTMA again. Call them.
Yeah, reach out to Bino.
Yeah. Yes, you can reach out to Bino, but the more you wait, the lesser chance you're going to get of getting a hold of him,
Ye-
because you have to understand everybody's reaching out to Bino.
Yeah.
But I would make it an attempt to at least send out a couple of more emails, text him if you can. Don't call him because he's not going to answer. Don't call him. Yes, I am the owner of Qvo. That is who I am. Alfredo. Yes, I am. So
Yay. Now that we have that out there. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
what you do is
So if any of you guys want to sponsor, no, I'm just kidding. Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
right?
Yeah,
No,
it's too
no,
much
of
pain
course.
medication, guys. I've been like dealing with this migraine since Saturday, and it just kind of hangs out like right here.
Mm-mm.
It's okay. I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so they're probably just gonna say, "Sorry, it's because you don't have a brain, and that's why it
No, they wouldn't say that.
hurts."
Of course not.
No, my doctor wouldn't do that, but he's funny. I have a good doctor.
What, you're a pro? Do tell, Lawrence. I am a pro at nothing. No, just kidding.
At everything. What are you talking about?
Hey, Patricia, that Barbie chick. How are you doing,
Hi,
girlfriend? Welcome,
Patricia.
welcome, welcome. I was trying to play down the whole nomination thing, Patricia, and I'm sure you're the one that sat there and fostered it. She sat there
What?
and
What
told me.
nomination thing? What? Tell me about it.
I don't want to talk
Nope.
about it.
No, no,
No,
no. We're talking
no.
about it now. You brought it up.
So
But
anyway,
like
I'm
if you don't
thirsty.
talk about it, Patricia, please put it in the comments because I would love to know.
Cindy got says, how are you doing? Nice to see you, sweetheart. Thank you so very
Hi,
much for being
Cindy.
here. The one and only.
Miss Norma.
Arlie C is joining us. Hi, friends. Happy Monday. You know what, Arlie C? Today is New Music Monday, and I have your new music video that we can share right now
From
because
Areli.
Arely.
Arely.
I said it. Okay, I didn't say it right, did I? Arely. Her new
Arely. It's
Arely,
what?
her
It's
new
what?
music video
Arely.
came out not too long ago. She just released a song a couple of weeks ago. Her new music video is out. And it's a beautiful video. She's a beautiful young lady, of course. A beautiful video. We interviewed her here not too long ago. It's called Nada Más Que Hacer. I think that's what it's called. Right? I am trying to divert the
Arely,
attention.
I'm sorry. It is Monday. And Carla, I love you. Carla Cristina, I love her. I love her so much.
I know so much. I love you too. So here it goes, Arely. Sí, nada más que hablar. There you go. That's nada más que hablar. That's the one.
Oh, we're coming back to this after this fabulous song and video.
We'll talk about it. Here it goes.
Acepta que para ti fui solo un juego. No te deseo mal, que te vaya bien con ella. Solo un juguete fui, para el niño solo eso fui. Y no me queda más que brindar por ti. Me volví en tus brazos tan gentil. Esas horas en el teléfono. ¿Para qué perdí mi tiempo así? Ese tiempo fue en vano. Me dejé llevar por tus palabras y sueños, sin importarte mis sentimientos. Pero recuerda, el mundo no deja de girar. Hoy abajo, mañana me levanto para dar más. Admito que duele, pero claro que te voy a olvidar. Es un reto que te juro que voy a lograr. Ahora vete, que ya no hay nada más que hablar.
Bueno,
Arely,
ya te lo dije, ya no hay nada más que hablar.
¿qué esperas?
Si te preguntas por qué me veo tranquila hoy, en realidad muero por dentro. Muy pronto comprendí, me alejaré de ti sin remedio. En tu futuro me vi, qué mentiras decías. Te vi con ella acariciándola.
Yay, I love it. Anelli, such a beautiful job.
Like later, see ya, alligator. We'll see ya. Rick Valderrama, Indio. How are
Oh,
you doing?
Gracie.
Oh, Gracie, what did you
Gracie,
put
I
down?
love you, Gracie. Gracie, you're so amazing. This is why we're besties. Podcast of the Year nomination. Wow. Congrats.
You did it. I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything. I had nothing to do with this. Like, seriously, I think it was all Rick. Rick Valderrama did it.
There he goes.
I
I'm
think-
back from Alaska and
That's
Canada.
what he was doing up there in Alaska and Canada.
Yeah,
He was
there he
doing
was.
that.
Yeah, there he is. Oh, Patricia's the other part. Patricia helped it as well. She's the one that's rocking and rolling.
Y'all go
and
vote,
doing-
man. That's so
Yeah.
exciting.
That's right. Go vote. Go vote, guys. Y'all go vote for
And now
the
I'm
artist. and
competing
everything.
against my husband too. So hey, just
See, there you go. Hey,
this is our first time against each other. That's like so weird.
that is,
Yeah.
but I mean, it's still cool. Hey, real quick, Carla, when's your song coming out? I know you got a song coming out here pretty
Yes.
quick, and I'm really excited
I
about
think
that.
it's the 13th of October, if I
I
remember
want to
correctly.
say it's the 13th, but I'm not sure. But I will say this. Carly Christina is one of my favorite people on the planet. I love her to death. She is just amazing. She's
Isn't
wonderful.
she?
She's talented. She's sweet. She makes one of the best shrimp Alfredo I've had, and she's just really awesome. So yeah, thank you so very much. The last time she cooked for us. Woohoo! Congrats,
Right.
guys. Congratulations to you, Arlie. That was a beautiful music video.
Yes,
You're
Adeli,
always
it's
dancing in your
amazing.
videos. It's really cool. I don't know where you get all these beautiful people in your music video. I want to move to where you are at because there's nothing but beautiful people. So
Dude, and the camera loves you, Adeli.
I know, right?
I was like, I was glued. Like, I was like, what?
Right?
Great job.
There you have it, guys. October the 13th, Carly Christina is going to come out with her new song, New Music Monday. Now you have it from
I
the very
can't
person that she's
wait. October 13th. Oh
I'm
my
kind of
God.
excited because this is
I want a sneak peek. God, come on, Carla.
yeah. She went a little different route on here. She's gone to a different, she's
There's a little teaser online. If you go to her socials, there is
Yeah.
a little teaser, and it's so far just a little. It'd be like 5 seconds you get. It's amazing, and I'm just like, wow, like, yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing.
Everything that she does is amazing. But you know what? It's Carla's Carla. You get, that's
Do we have
me.
Carla coming back to the show? Carla, are you booked for the show yet?
Yeah, when are you coming back, sweetheart? I don't
I
think
want you on a Monday.
Uh,
We're gonna be fighting over everybody. now.
wait. I'm booked.
What is that about?
I'm looking. I don't know. The 20th, which is Thanksgiving week. That's a
Of
Monday.
November?
Yeah. That's
Eee.
That's the only one I have available. But I will tell you this.
What?
There's another person that's on this as tentative.
Private message me who it is. I want to know.
I'm going to tell you right now. And you're going to be like, what? You asked for this person, by the way.
Did I really?
Yes, you did.
Oh, and the plot thickens. I didn't know you reached out to that person's people because I reached out to the people and the people didn't even write me back.
Yeah. Go vote for Qvo Radio for podcast.
I love it.
I gotta read.
Hey, where's our QR code, Lawrence? We should have our own QR code.
Thank you, Carla. You're just awesome.
Maybe we can sneak Carla in like on an off night, Lawrence. Let's do a special show.
Carla, I'll
Just
bend
for
over
Carla.
backwards. Whenever you want to, Carla, you come over and I guarantee you I'll put you on the air, no matter what.
But I want to be there too.
Of course. Thank you so much. You guys are beautiful too. No, sweetheart. You are the beautiful. I love your voice and you're so much fun. I really love the way you and Kiana has just a wonderful spirit. I just love the way she's just like, I don't know how you can be so happy all the time.
Right? It's kind of contagious.
Yeah, it is. It's wonderful. There's another girl that's going to be coming on the show here in a couple of weeks, and she's kind of a transplant. She was here from Texas, and she's not from Texas, but she's coming back to Texas. She's making her mark here in Tejano music, in the Tejano music world. She's actually from Hawaii.
Ooh, who is this?
Her name is Chrissy E, and she's got a
Chrissy
song
E.
called
Okay.
Adicta a Ti. It's a pretty good. It's a pretty good song. I mean, I really like it. It's kind of, I think you guys are gonna like it. This is a new song, and it's from Chrissy E. Check it out. It goes like this.
Cool.
Ooh, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Na, 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 na. Es bueno conocerte otra vez, como lo hicimos la primera noche, cuando te conocí, baby. Es bueno conocerte otra vez, como lo hicimos la primera noche, cuando te conocí, baby. Eres la dulzura que provoca mis antojos. Estoy adicta a ti. Estoy adicta a ti. Te quiero conocer por dentro y por fuera. Sé la magia en tus ojos que te hace feliz. Es bueno conocerte otra vez, como lo hicimos la primera noche, cuando te conocí, baby. Es bueno conocerte otra vez, como lo hicimos la primera noche, cuando te conocí, baby. Es bueno conocerte otra vez, como lo hicimos la primera noche, cuando te conocí, baby. Es bueno conocerte otra vez, como lo hicimos la primera noche, cuando te conocí, baby. Eres la dulzura que provoca mis antojos. Estoy adicta a ti. Estoy adicta a ti. Te quiero conocer por dentro y por fuera. Sé la magia en tus ojos que te hace feliz. Es bueno conocerte otra vez, como lo hicimos la primera noche, cuando te conocí, baby. Es bueno conocerte otra vez, como lo hicimos la primera noche, cuando te conocí, baby. Ooh, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Na, 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 na.
Mhm.
I like it. It
It's
has
kinda-
that whole like Hawaiian vibe.
It's got a different groove. I like it. I
like
mean,
it.
it's different. And I like the exploration of different vibes. And that's what we're about. Trying to explore different sounds and give music an opportunity to be heard.
Yeah, it's real fresh. I like that.
yeah, and it's still not, it's not. I don't want to put boundaries on anything. I don't want to sit there and tell people what they should be playing or what they should sound like. I think that's not for me to do. But I do want people to hear, and I do want people to appreciate new music and to know.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of the viability of what it is that we do. And I think that's one of the reasons that we are pushing the boundaries and we are reaching the people that we have been reaching. I just want to make it. I just want to make it clear. By the way, I do appreciate the nomination. I'm kind of. I don't know if I really want. That's not something I didn't. I didn't put myself in for it, but I really do appreciate it. Uh, you vote your conscience. I don't need you. I don't need I don't know I don't know what else to say about that, but it's just one of those things. It's not,
I honestly had no idea. Like, how did I miss that?
I, I didn't, um, I don't know what to say.
Y'all
I,
go vote. Y'all go vote. I'm not going to tell
yeah.
you which way to vote because I'm kind of torn. Like, okay, so I'm going to tell you guys who the nominees are because I went online and I did this. And like, most of these people are all of our friends. How do you, literally, like, how do you choose? You've got SCP Radio, Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, Puro Pedo Show, Qvo, New Mexico Radio Talk Show, the Qvo Tejano Times Talk Show, Tiger Eye Show, Through the Decades, and the Three Amigos. Like, how do you even choose one?
I said congratulations to all of them. I shared all of their nominations. That's all I did. I was like, I hope y'all guys win. Y'all are guys good. I don't necessarily. It's not my thing. Hey, you can always respectfully decline. I respectfully declined an award show last year.
Yes.
I, I am. I'm not going to say that I'm going to decline or anything like that. That's not who I am. For me, it's more of a I thank you. Thank you for thinking me, and that's enough for me.
I
I
think
don't
it's pretty
need it.
cool, honestly, Lawrence, just to be amongst all of that other wonderful talent within our industry that's doing what they're doing. And every single one of those shows, I can honestly say this, is open to every single artist out there. And that is the beautiful thing because they all support music, they all support the artist. And to be listed amongst all of those, it's a beautiful thing. So,
Yeah, thank you,
I think it's awesome.
Stevan Cerda. He has my vote. Thanks, Steve. You know what? I want to thank Chapo for this past weekend. He actually helped out my girl, Joanna Ray. He played the accordion for her performance. She opened up
Mhm.
for Michael Salgado. Check
Ah,
this out. He had one practice. One practice. He sat in on one practice. He took the whole set of all the keys. We showed how the keys and everything else, and all of her music. He took it home. He listened to it. He had one practice 3 days before the event. Showed up and blew everybody away. Not only that, sang harmonies too,
wow.
and sang harmonies. That
That's a true talent right
that
there.
is Chapo, the talent man. He is just amazing. Remember, he was talking crap the last time when I was talking about how awesome he was. He's like, my wife tells me to be quiet because my head won't fit through the door. Well, that's why I talk like that because he is awesome. What's going on, Lawrence? You're one badass gentleman. You deserve nominations, but I hope you win, brother. Norma and Tony, thank you so very much. I do appreciate your. Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't deserve the accolades. That's not. That's
But
not.
you do. OMG.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you. Tejano music sure is changing, and it's not cumbia based now. That's true, and that's good. It's got a lot of everything, and I think that's the wonderful thing. I think well, we have an influx of a lot of different things, and you know what? There's a lot of people that are helping us enjoy different kinds of music.
Mhm.
Especially like, I mean, even like when we have Carla here, who introduced a lot of people to boleros. People didn't realize that. Oh, that's a bolero, because They thought it was like, they didn't know it was what kind of, it's just a different sound, and it's beautiful, and good music is good music. How long have we been preaching this? We've been preaching this from the beginning. Good music is good music, and that's why we want to share it. That's what we do.
And I think that's what I love so much about this show, Lawrence, is that, and really your whole station, because you don't put it all in a box. Like, okay, and more power to people who can do that, and shows that do that. Hey, it's your thing, whatever. I am not one of those that fits into a box, and I don't like my music fitting into a box. And so, like, it's so refreshing that we get to explore all these different musicalities, really, and they all somewhere, shape, and form fall into the realm of Tejano, because I am of the belief that what is Tejano music anymore? Like, it's evolved and changed so much, and there's so many different little facets of it that it's like, why try and say this is and this isn't? Just embrace it all, because it's good music.
Good music is good music. We all know Lawrence is beyond humble.
Lawrence deserves to win, y'all.
He deserves a nomination, of course. Thank you, Carla. Jeez, I gotta stop.
Why did you not want to talk about this? Like, that's what I don't understand.
It's not necessary. It's not necessary.
But it so is necessary. Oh my God.
Not necessary.
It is.
It's more cumbia based now. Bobby, you know what? I respectfully disagree. He's a pro. Thank you, Norma. And hello, Vic. On the cumbia base now, I respectfully disagree, because one of my good friends, she's nominated as Songwriter of the Year on the Guadalupe Awards, and I love her song that she's nominated for. And this is a beautiful song, and it's not a cumbia, and it's so beautiful, so heartfelt. It's a beautiful song, and I want to share it with y'all. And this is Rita Cappuccina, and it's called Sin Mentiras. And it goes like this.
En esta vida hay gente mala y gente buena. A veces no conoces quién es mala, con su sonrisa falsa y dulces mentiras. Te hacen creer que eres alguien diferente, que no eres fuerte. Se meten en tu mente. Deseo más que nada poder protegerte. Si viviéramos en un mundo sin mentiras, sin mal motivos, sin malas intenciones, ¿qué sería de nuestros corazones? Pudiéramos confiar sin duda. Si viviéramos en un mundo con personas que no desean controlar a otras, ¿qué sería de nuestros corazones? Pudiéramos amar sin miedo. Y cada palabra que sale de tu boca es venenosa. Son una fuente de mentiras y engaños. Quieren aprovecharse de un alma amorosa. Te hacen creer que eres alguien diferente, que no eres fuerte. Se meten en tu mente. Deseo más que nada poder protegerte. Si
It's an
Aww.
awesome song, but you know what? It's not a cumbia. It's Lawrence is really a diamond in the rough. He's honest, humble, and always writing, wanting to help new talent. Thank you. That's true. I mean, that I want to help new talent. I don't know about the diamond in the rough thing. I don't know about the diamond in the rough thing, but I do want to help new talent.
Okay, Lauren, stop. Just stop. Just
I
stop.
love this guy. I pray that he's pushing Tejano good music. And his
Oh.
artists are your number one fan. But thank you, Stevan. And you know what? I've known Stevan from way back when he was with those guys, and that's how long I've known
Mhm.
him. With those guys, and even back when he was with Angelique. And when she was making her comeback and stuff like that. So it's really awesome to be friends with musicians of great caliber. And like I said, he
Yeah.
was just in one practice, he was able to perform and just it was so amazing. It really was, and that sort of thing. And so that's why I wanted to share that with you, Bobby. I wanted you to see that there is. It's I know that there's a lot of cumbias that are out there. Yes, this is true, and there's a lot of
Mhm.
cumbias that are on the chart. And yes, definitely true, but it's not all that. There's a lot of good music that's being recognized that is more than just cumbias, and
I
there's
think it's a mix.
it, it's I
I
think
really think so.
it's a good healthy mix. There's another song that another songwriter, another singer that's being recognized in the award show, and she's got a powerful voice that I'm always raging about. I'm always talking about this singer. That's Hilda Lamas, and
What are you talking about?
she's got her
No.
song Amor Condicional. That's
See,
another
and
song.
that's what I mean by a mix though, because and I'm gonna stop you for a minute because I think you're seeing it predominantly in the females. Is the mix up of the genre. Like you've got the cumbia and then you've got the ballads and you've got the in between. And I think the women are really just bringing that variety, just kind of like saying, hey, we are here and we can do it all. And every part of the spectrum of Tejano, we're going everywhere. And I think you see it more in the women.
No, no,
Just my
no.
opinion,
No, no,
but
I mean, there's some, I think Grupo Vidal is definitely
mhm.
pushing the envelope in a lot of good music. I love their Much Too Young adaptation, the there's there's a lot of good music
There is
out there.
so much good music right
Good
now.
music.
It's
Gracie
unreal.
says, "Love you, Ilda." With
Oh, I love
heart.
you too, Gracie.
TDK in the house. How are you doing, TDK?
TDK and my
No,
firemen. I
no,
love it.
no,
I
no.
am going to write a song about firemen. Like, y'all think
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
do
There's a
that.
good country song about a fireman.
Hey, it's gotta be on there somewhere. just, just do that. Just do
But you
that.
know what, Lawrence? I was actually going down the ballot here just a little while ago,
hmm
and it's amazing to see. It's so different from even what 2 years ago, 3 years ago, where it was so predominantly male dominated. The
mm
females are kicking butt on
Females
that
are.
nomination form. Like I was like, oh my god, like there's just so many females being recognized, not out there because they've always been out there. They've always
mhm.
been out there doing their thing, but it's like wow, to see the recognition for females in this genre of music, it's amazing.
Yeah, they're pretty much they're doing everything. Although I was a little concerned that there wasn't like the new female artist category. There's only like 11 females in there, and the male new female category was like 19. I think it should be even. Either
Mhm.
11 or 19 or 19.
I think it's because this is the preliminary. So, from what I understand from all the Facebook posts y todo, is that everybody who wanted to submit, boom, they're on this one. And then based off of votes, I think they're cutting it down to the top five, much like what TTMA does, is they cut it down to the five, and then you get your winner that way. I think that's what they're doing. If I'm wrong, somebody please correct me.
That was just a concern for me because I was just like, this is just odd. That
Yeah.
it didn't. No, I don't know. For me, it was just not. I don't know. It just didn't jive.
I think just seeing all the females on there just really made my heart happy. I think that's what it was for me.
Seeing them dominate was definitely good. I have been accused by not more than once. My people say, "Dude, you always pushing the females on your show," and I was like, I'm not always pushing the females. It's just that's the way it works out. I
Yeah.
give everybody the opportunity to be on my show. I never say no to anybody. It just so happens that a lot of females gravitate toward the show. And I think also the way I ask my questions, not necessarily. I think that has a lot to do with it. I believe is that I don't.
And I think it's because you've always been so open and you are very easily approachable.
I think so.
Just from a woman's perspective, to where it doesn't seem like we're having to fight for attention or have to prove our worth to get on your show. I know from experience that I have had, a handful of shows where you almost have to prove, well, what's in it for me kind of perspective.
Yeah,
Like, what are you bringing to the show instead of the other way around? And I think you have just this amazing platform that is just open to anybody. And we feel it. Like, I know I feel it, because then I wouldn't be doing the show with you if I didn't feel comfortable.
thank you for that.
You know,
I do want to make it as open and as approachable as possible for everybody. I want everybody to be able to come in and like I said, I keep saying it every time we have the show. If you are an artist or if you know of an artist that has some music and they want to be heard, please submit it. Submit
mhm,
it to me. Here at the radio station, submit it, DM me, whatever, as long as it's within standards, broadcasting standards. I'm perfectly willing to give you
yeah,
a spot. We give everybody good music. We give it an opportunity to be heard, and we have a lot of good people coming up here pretty soon. And like I said, it's a labor of love. We do this out of love. We've got a new guy named Ray Arturo coming up next week. We have Ruby Ann rejoining us again. We had Lorena Mejia.
oh
She's a new group.
yay,
Don't forget about Alfredo. He's coming up, right, Alfredo? You're going to join us here
yes,
in a couple of weeks. We got Stephanie Martinez, who's going to be making it back as well. We got Angel
yay,
Jimenez. She's going to be joining us, and she hadn't had a chance to come on the show, but here she is. She's coming back. I got Gary Hobbs coming up here as well. We've got a couple of other, we got Jennifer Pena that's going to be making it too. Uh, uh, Monica Teran, she's going to be making it. And so we've got several other people that are going to be making it here, you know. So we're giving a lot of people the opportunity to come in to the show.
yeah,
And, we run the gamut. We run the gamut. And it's not one person, it's everybody that wants to come on and talk and wants to share their music, and that's what I want to do. I want to share it with people. I want people to come in and say, this is awesome, this is what I want to do, and hopefully they can catch some good music, and that's what I want from them,
yeah,
for them. So let me go ahead and share this song because I already mentioned it before, which is Amor Condicional, which is from the
uh,
famous, you may know her, Hilda Lamas.
not famous.
You,
But
you,
I do want to give a shout out to my fabulous songwriter, good friend, all around neat guy, Mr. Pedro Marroquin, who is also nominated, and I'm super excited for him.
and it's an awesome song too. Oh, and good actors.
Thank you.
Good actors too.
Thank you.
Un amor sincero, eso quiero yo de ti. Un amor divino, solo para mí. Un amor que tenga la fuerza de un huracán. Un amor completo, no migajas que me das. Solamente pido que me des tu atención. No seré esa gata que maulle por tu amor. A mí me vas a amar con 6 sentidos. A mí me vas a dar lo que te pido. Amante sin control de noche y día. Amantes de verdad no se limitan. Si es un amor condicional, de esos me encuentro a la vuelta de la esquina. Tal vez en tu vida fue común amar así. Yo no soy perfecta, pero en esto por favor solamente pido que me des tu atención. No seré esa gata que maulle por tu amor. A mí me vas a amar con 6 sentidos. A mí me vas a dar lo que te pido. Amante sin control de noche y día. Amantes de verdad no se limitan. Si es un amor condicional, no quiero amor condicional. A mí me vas a amar con 6 sentidos. A mí me vas a dar lo que te pido. Amantes sin control en noche y día. Amantes de verdad no se limitan. Si es un amor condicional, esos me encuentro a la vuelta de la esquina. Si es un amor condicional, esos me encuentro a la vuelta de la esquina.
Ah,
That was so pretty. So pretty. It was beautiful. I like it.
thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It was really cool. I'm telling you, that is,
Ah.
it's cool. There's lots of new music that's out there. I got a new song from Jay Pettis that just came in earlier today, or not. It came out earlier last week. Also, a new song that came in from Gary Hobbs that just came in. Actually, came earlier today. It's not ready for me to put it out, but it did come in today, and I will be posting it. I'll be putting it up on the radio station for those of y'all that like to hear it. Um, there's new music from Marisela Hernandez. She did a wonderful rendition of Luna Llena. Luna Llena.
On that note, okay, so I have to. So it was 2 weekends ago. I finally got to see Alida Reina live.
Oh, she's an awesome performer.
She's freaking amazing.
Yeah, she is. I
Yes.
love her to death. She's awesome. I love her, man.
And I had puro VIP seats.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, you know what? I'll tell you something that's funny. So I'm with my camera. I'm with Texas Latino, and I'm helping their 30th anniversary. Right? I'm helping take pictures and video and all this other stuff. And they just finished doing their set. They're in the middle of a break and everything else, And so I'm talking to people and they're like, hey, Indio and all this other stuff. I'm shaking hands, doing my little thing. And then I hear somebody tap me on the shoulder and say, hey, can you take a picture of us? And then I'm like, you bet, sweetheart. And I turn around and I'm like, hey, Elida. And she's like, no, I want to take pictures. I was like, oh, yeah, okay. So she completely took me by surprise because I was like, I didn't even know she was at the show. So it's really cool. And she's, because Elida's she's not a social butterfly. She's really to herself. People think that she's got this attitude. She doesn't. She's just
She doesn't. Oh my
she's a very
gosh.
quiet person. She really is. That's the kind of person she is.
It was like
And
an
so-
amazing night though, Lawrence. Like, oh, because I only went, and I hope Rick's not listening to this. I only went to see her, and Rick was emceeing, right? So I'm just like, I'll tell him I'm going to see him, but really I'm going to see Alida. And
Nice.
her father-in-law, Lalo, was
Lalo.
there.
I
And
know
of
Lalo.
course, I know him from all the circles and stuff like that. And so I was gonna sit off to the side of the stage, like not even in front, just off the side. He goes, no, get up there in the front. So you know where the barricade is? I was inside of the barricade, so I could actually sit there in my little chair and just enjoy the show. And it was amazing.
Isn't Lalo the greatest? Lalo is awesome. I love him to death. He calls me all the time, and he's a great guy. I love him to death. Andy Bustamante. Hey, how are you doing,
Andy.
beautiful Andy? The beautiful, beautiful Andy Bustamante. When are you coming back to the show, girlfriend?
Yes. When are you?
When's your music coming back to me? Come on, you treat me good. You give me some snippets, and then you leave me, girl. Why did you let me go?
Hey, there's two that we can add to our list. So we need to get Andy on the show, and I want to get Elida on the show. I think that would be so cool.
Definitely. Yeah, I need to talk
Work
to
on it,
Lalo.
Lawrence. Work on it.
Well, every time I talk to Lalo, it's always me and Lalo. It's never, it's never.
We can bring Lalo on the show too.
Yeah.
That guy has so much history. Oh my god.
Yeah. Lalo's one bad drummer. He is. But yeah, no, it's just, and
I always feel like it's Christmas every time that I tell Lawrence that I want somebody on the show, because I'm like, I have a list. I have a list.
I've
And
delivered.
Christmas is right around the corner. I'm just saying, Lawrence.
I've delivered. What are you talking about? I've delivered.
That's why I keep giving you the list. The list keeps growing. It keeps growing and growing and growing.
Well, guys, thank you so very much for joining us, and I really do thank you for being here. Normally we have a longer one, but my co-host she's got a migraine, and we have to cut it short. So we are so thankful for all of y'all supporting and everything else. And I do thank you so very much for the nomination. I don't deserve any of the accolades. I'm just a guy trying to do the best that I can at whatever it is that I do.
You're amazing. Stop.
I am just a guy. I'm just a guy. But I will say this. I do appreciate all of your support, whatever it is. And, if we could turn that support into helping other artists, into helping Tejano music and helping support, I think that's really,
Yes.
I think that I would, you want to show appreciation, support the artists that we bring on the show, support the artists that you love. That's the way we can all together level up together and all, make this world a better place. This crazy thing we call life, and be together. And I really do appreciate everything. I love all of y'all, and I thank you all for just being so kind and generous and letting me have some of your time to share with y'all. I know I'm a little goofy and I'm a little crazy sometimes, and so I just go off.
I'm a little fireman crazy.
Go off on some tangents sometimes.
Hey, but we've been doing good tonight, Lawrence.
Yes, we have. We haven't mentioned one. Thank you very much, DDK.
One of these days, we're going to bring a real fireman on this show.
All right.
Mark my words, it's going to happen.
Dancing in the background.
If I have any firemen out there watching my show and you guys want to be on the show, let's go. Let's go.
We got lots of people coming on. Tomorrow on my friend's show on Tejano Times on YouTube, Ilda is going to be the guest there tomorrow.
Yes.
So be sure you check that one out. That's at 7:00 tomorrow, 7 to 8. Make sure you go and check that one out, so that way she can go ahead and give y'all the lowdown on what's going on with her career. And then on Thursday. Patricia is still with us, and so we're gonna have Roy. Yeah, Ray Arturo. We're gonna have a new artist that's gonna
Oh,
be performing. He's
yay.
gonna be joining us on Thursday, which is T2M Talk to Me podcast on Thursday. But either way, y'all guys have a great day. Thank you so very much for joining us. This is October. We have 5 Mondays.
Yay, October.
Right. Yeah, it's Halloween. How
We're
about that?
getting closer to Christmas, y'all.
Getting closer to Christmas. Oh, yes. Yes,
Be
we are.
excited. That means Christmas music.
Christmas music, and we will play Christmas
Mhm.
music as I promised.
Oh.
We will play Christmas music, and I've got my buddy Rick. He was on here earlier. If he's still here, Rick, I know I'm going to be playing some of his Christmas music. Ilda's got a whole Christmas album, and we've got lots of Tejano Christmas music that I'm sure some of you have not heard in a long time. I have access to that
Yep.
Christmas music, so I will be playing it for you as well. Then I will also be launching here in a couple of weeks to the location of where you can watch all of the podcasts live on Roku. We've
Yay.
been
That's
running them.
exciting.
I've been running them as a test. So far, it's been successful, but I want to make sure that it's 100% solid before I turn it over as an actual TV show, so that way everybody can see it on TV and not just Facebook, not just all the other platforms that I've been at. So that way we can just manifest it and make it something bigger and greater,
Yay,
because I'm just
exciting.
trying to level out and everything else. So thank you so very much for joining us. I really do appreciate it. Thank you to each and every one of you for all the wonderful, wonderful comments, and thank you very much for the wonderful compliments that I'm undeserving of. I really do appreciate it. For you, go out there and vote for your fans. I mean, for your favorite bands, for your favorite bands, for your favorite artist, and for all the people that are deserving of those awards. Go out there and support
Yes.
them, and at least help them out and request their music, buy their music, buy their merch, share their music. If you're on YouTube, go ahead and like and subscribe. Thank you
Mhm.
so very much. We're gonna go ahead and leave you with a new song from Marily Cano and Traprovechistes. It's a cumbia. I know,
Hmm.
Bobby, you said cumbias. This is another cumbia, but it's a good one, and she plays the accordion. So it's pretty good. So we're going to leave you with that one. We're going to end the show with that one. Thank you so very much for each and every one of you. If you are feeling bad, if you are not having a good day today, just remember, every day planes take off against the wind. You matter. All right? You matter. We love you. You have yourself a great day. Thanks a lot, Ilda. Have yourself a great one, baby.
You
Love
too.
you bunches.
Love
Bye-bye.
you too. Bye.
Soy la sombra de tu vida, tú me elevas y me tiras. Yo te sigo y tú me pisas sin reparar jamás en mí. Bebo siempre de tu mano, como siervo en tu rebaño, y te odio y